What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my MiniVerse. Today we're just chilling around the dollhouse, waiting for our He-Man dolls to arrive, but they haven't yet. So while we wait, let's go to Miniso. It's a beautiful sunny afternoon, and right when I walk in, I see my Melody. I do like Hello Kitty and Friends, so let's walk around and see what we can find. Wait, do you see that? It's not Hello Kitty, but it is a cat in a fuzzy little costume. They are adorable. Looks like there are 3 figures to collect, and y'all already know how I feel about my miniature cats. So I picked up 2. They are $8.99 each, which I do think is a little high, but they've got fluffy pajamas, so here we are. Inside of the surprise box, we will find one of the 3 figures. So let's have a look, shall we? And they're all cute, so I'm okay with whatever we get. However, I kind of want the pink cat because look at its face. In this box, we get the blue one. It is wrapped in a protective bag. It looks all cuddly. This one has one paw up and is holding a pink fish. It has a little tail in the back. We can pretend like the dolls are dressing up their little kittens. I got 2, so let's open the other one. And hopefully it's the pink kitten. And yeah, this one has a little grumpy face and floppy ears and is holding a carrot. To me, it looks like this kitten is saying, "Why does she dress me up like this?" It's too cute! While I was at Miniso, I did pick up this Hello Kitty and Friends shopping cart. They had ones based on different characters. I got my Melody. It was $4.99. The wheels really spin, and we can remove the basket and use it as a laundry basket for the dolls. That's seriously cute. Speaking of Hello Kitty, let's take a look at LOL Surprise loves Hello Kitty and Friends Reversible Plush. Y'all, it has been a minute since we have opened an LOL Surprise. These caught my eye because they do come in a plush and not a plastic capsule. There are 6 to collect, and I think we can tell which one we're getting by the tag. So hopefully this one is Cinema Roll. It comes just like this with no other packaging. There is a plastic heart at the top so we can clip it onto a bag. We get a Hello Kitty plush head with a red bow and embroidered details on the face. There's a zipper, so if we were to use this as a bag charm, it has storage. Our figure and accessories are inside, and we can flip it inside out, remove the heart ring, attach it to the other loop, and zip it closed to display a different character. And this could totally be a back pillow for a doll. Included with the plush, we have instructions, a mini poster with the collector's guide on the back, showing all the LOL Surprise figures dressed up as their favorite characters. There's a key for availability. Here are the surprises. In paper bags, we have Cinema Roll Swirl with blue hair and painted undergarments. In the next bag, we find an outfit, which is made of fabric. It has super strong Velcro in the back. Let's get the figure dressed. And here it is. Fabric clothes on an LOL Surprise figure is kinda cute. I think we have little shoes to go with it. They have Cinema Roll on them, so let's put the shoes on. And here's the look. I love a plush bag charm, so I think this is a great reintroduction to LOL Surprise for me. So I picked up 2. We get a tag of Sweet My Melody. On the outside, we're still getting a Hello Kitty head with a red bow. Let's open it up, and when we flip it inside out, we have a fluffy pink My Melody. And our surprises, which is an LOL Surprise figure with pink hair and a painted on bathing suit. Let's open the other bag and get her dressed, which can be a little bit of a challenge. Let's add the shoes, which look like pink pearlescent slippers with a My Melody face. And here she is, all in pink. It's a little bit of a challenge to get the head as round as the photos, which are illustrations. But one ear is up, the other is down, and we have a little blue bow, white sleeves, and a pink and white fuzzy polka dot outfit. Priced at $16.99 for a plush bag charm and an LOL surprise figure with fabric clothes, are these a buy or a pass? Let us know in the comments down below. If you're looking for a plush for the dolls, Five Below has micro teenies for $5. Here's My Melody and Hello Kitty. We can find so many different characters now with micro teenies. They are a large plush for the dolls. I often turn their packaging into posters. They are finished all the way around and can make a fun addition to a doll room. Let's replace this figure with a micro teenie. And if you need more Hello Kitty decor, MGA's MiniVerse Make It Mini has Hello Kitty and Friends stationery, which I hope is perfect for our mini office. It says Series 3 may contain glue, eraser activator, and on the side, there might be a clue to what is inside. I have a mark on the E. I used a pen to make it more visible. So if you see other capsules with the same mark, they might have the same thing inside, which is a pink and clear capsule with a door that swings open. We have a little white circle that can bend. Place it in the capsule for a shelf, so we can use the capsule as a display. I have a handle with My Melody that attaches to the capsule that is not stackable. We get a paper of do's and don'ts. Not food, do not eat, use in a well-ventilated area. We get a collector's guide showing all 8 minis in this collection. And there's a picture at the end that we could totally use as a poster. On the other side, we can see which mini we got, which looks like a journal with My Melody. We got a card that looks like a cutting mat and 2 bags that have our supplies. I have a journal kit, a brush, a little jar of glue. In the other bag, we have fluffy fabric and our journal. Remove it from the cardstock. We have a thick, flexible cover and mini bound pages. They have different designs for the doll who loves My Melody and journaling. According to the instructions, we're supposed to add the pages to the cover, then glue on the fur, and add the face. But the cover is kind of bulky and I want to use this with the dolls. But here we go. We just gotta trust the process. I stuck the pages to the cover, then on a protected surface, open the jar of glue, remove the seal, which is not easy to do. Take the brush, get a little glue, apply the glue to the cover, take the fur with the side with the holes in it, and we're gonna place that on top, making sure the little notches go through the holes. Add glue to the spine and the back, and glue the rest of the fur down. Open the journal kit, add glue to the little pegs, and glue on the other details. I left the ears off, and now we just need to let it dry for 15 minutes. And we have a miniature journal with a fuzzy cover. Here it is with the doll. It's a large journal, but could be fun in a few photos. However, I did find the glue kinda messy. But I like the little mat and I could totally see me using this around the dollhouse. Another option for a quick journal is to take the insert from the micro teenies, cut out a section that can fit our printable notebook pages. I glue 2 onto the paperboard, trim and bend it, stack and glue a few pages along one side, then glue them in the middle, cut a few images off the packaging. I peel off the layers of paperboard to make it easier to cut, then glue it on top to make a quick mini recycled journal for the dolls. Let's open another capsule. However, I can't see where the mark is on this one, but let's just open it up and hope it's not a double. We have a lavender capsule this time for Kuromi. We get a new handle for the top, a purple cutting mat, stickers, a little jar, which is kind of cute, an eraser mold, 2 mini pencils that we have to assemble. We just have to put the lead inside. Oh, we were supposed to put the stickers on. And we need to make the erasers for the ends. So here is the eraser putty base and color putty. We have a spoon and a knife to get us started. Take a spoonful of the base, use the knife to level it off. Repeat for the color putty. Mix them for a minute, then roll it out. Cut it into 4 parts. Place each part in the mold. Smooth it out, then push the 2 sides together, then place it on the base. Let it sit for 20 minutes. While we wait, Let's open one more. These were priced at $10.99 each. There's a dot right here in the top corner. I made it darker, and I see blue for cinema roll. The items are wrapped in tissue paper, and oh my. It's like a little caboodle, and it opens. The tray can come out. There's lots of little storage spaces. A tiny little handle at the top. Here it is with the doll. This is already my favorite one so far. We also get mini washi tape in a bag, a tape dispenser, and a stamp kit with 2 tiny stamps and an ink pad inside. For this one, we just have to put the tape on the tape dispenser. There's no putty, no glue. Seems like no mess. However, the back of my tape dispenser was stuck to the paper in the packaging. But that's just my experience, and yours could be different. Let's take the tape and peel off some of the backing, attach one end to the spool, then just slowly wrap it around. Pull apart the tape dispenser, add the roll of tape, then put the side back on, and we've got a tiny tape dispenser of washi tape. Does it work? That might be operator error. Let's try again. I'm using my nail to secure it, and yeah, we did it. I removed the pages from my journal, and I'm going to glue it onto some white paper, trim it, and glue the pages back in. Then we can add the mini washi tape and use the mini stamp kit on our little journal as well. And it worked. That is a tiny stamp. I think it's a great size for the dolls. And we can place everything inside of the little storage box when it's time to clean up. Let's check on those erasers and remove them from the mold. Oh wow, I think it worked. Trim off the unwanted parts and place them on the end of the pencil. We can store the erasers in the jar, and the pencil really writes. If I could write this small. However, the lead can come out, so just be aware. And here's the pencil with the doll. Overall, these capsules do give us mini office supplies, and a few of them can be used with the dolls. This one's my favorite. But let us know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you for joining us while we checked out a few minis and went to Miniso. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at MyFroggyStuff and Bella of MyFroggyStuff on Instagram. And we will see you next time. Bye!